It only takes a reminder to breathe, a moment to be still, and just like that, something in me settles, softens, makes space for imperfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper, and I remember again that life isn't a relay race, that we will all cross the finish line, that waking up to life is what we were born for. As many times as I forget, I catch myself charging forward without even knowing where I'm going. That many times I can make the choice to stop, to breathe, and be, and walk slowly into the mystery.
The mind, our most valuable and precious resource through which we experience every single moment of our life. The mind that we rely upon to be happy, content, emotionally stable as individuals, and at the same time to be kind and thoughtful and considerate in our relationships with others. This is the same mind that we depend upon to be focused, creative, spontaneous, and to perform at our very best in everything that we do. And yet, we don't take any time out to look after it for the present moment. By that, I mean not being lost in thought, not being distracted, not being overwhelmed by difficult emotions, but instead learning how to be in the here and now, how to be mindful, how to be present. I think the present moment is so underrated. It sounds so ordinary, and yet we spend so little time in the present moment that it's anything but ordinary. There was a research paper that came out of Harvard just recently that said on average our minds are lost in thought almost 47% of the time. 47%. At the same time, this sort of constant mind wandering is also a direct cause of unhappiness. Now, I'd like you just to take a moment to think, when did you last take any time to do nothing? Just 10 minutes. Undisturbed. And when I say nothing, I do mean nothing. So that's no emailing, texting, no internet, no TV, no chatting, no eating, no reading. Meditation offers the opportunity, the potential to step back and to get a different perspective, to see that things aren't always as they appear. You know, we can't change every little thing that happens to us in life, but we can change the way that we experience it. That's the potential of meditation, of mindfulness. You don't have to burn any incense, and you definitely don't have to sit on the floor. All you need to do is to take 10 minutes out a day to step back, to familiarize yourself with the present moment so that you get to experience a greater sense of focus, calm, and clarity in your life.
Mindfulness can be a seamless element of our lives that can be expressed with authenticity and integrity. By being more aware of my breath, I am able to pay attention to what's going around me and calm myself down when I am very stressed. Mindfulness has erased lots of anxiety from my daily life and has helped with my psychological well-being. Mindfulness has also improved my ability to treat all those that I work with dignity and respect, and aligned the mission of the university and my work into my employees, and seeing how this benefits them as far as their living styles and creating the product that we really want, and seeing them engage in my collective community and be successful.
This relevance has nothing to do with Buddhism per se or with becoming a Buddhist, but it has everything to do with waking up and living in harmony with oneself and with the world. This is a quote out of Jon Kabat-Zinn's "Wherever you go, there you are." This quote really allowed me to step outside of my preconceived notions and what I thought organized religion was, and now I realize that the practice of mindfulness is truly about myself and how I bring myself to the world. And after reflecting on the course texts from mindfulness, as well as my entire time at the University of San Diego in Soul's leadership program, I've realized mindfulness was at the heart of everything that I do. In order to practice effective leadership, I've been asked to notice the space around me, what's happening in the present moment, what's happening in the here and now. And in order to do that, I have to be mindful of what's happening around me. And so I've worked to incorporate this in many practices and facets throughout my life. And although it continues to be a practice, and sometimes I'm not able to achieve my goals in mindfulness,